Now, Patrick is the coach at Georgetown now.
Yeah.
Have you helped prep Patrick Ewing for that job as head coach of Georgetown?
Prep? No. He's got more years in basketball than I do, and I know for a fact that he is well qualified to be a head coach. Unfortunately, he didn't get a gig in the NBA. So now it's time for him to show the world that he can be a head coach on the collegiate level. And if he wants to transition back, he can, but I think it's fitting that he is back at Georgetown. I hope he can bring that mystique back, and it's just a matter now about getting the right talent there, so we can bring that Hoya paranoia back.
Now, he's a product of the Thompson family. How is the? Do you imagine that he'll change up the Georgetown mentality, or is he just going to keep that rolling?
He's gonna use what he knows. He's very well educated. He's a Hall of Famer. He understands what it takes to win. So when you have all of that in one, understanding that he came from the culture of Georgetown when we were dominating college basketball. The only way to get back there is to use that same blueprint and formula. Playing from inline to inline, speeding the game up. Defense was our mantra. Obviously, so I think bringing that back, will help us slowly, the Hoyas slowly get back to where they need to be.
And your son, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is on Georgetown, so he'll play for him.
He will play for him. Unfortunately, he had a surgery on his hip, kind of set him back a little bit, but he's looking forward to getting back on the court.
Have you talked to Patrick about how to use your son effectively?
No, don't have to. Like I said, he's very well educated as it pertains to basketball. He was assistant coach in the league for over 10 years, and so I know that he knows what to do as it pertains to the players that he's going to have, so I'm pretty excited about the future of Georgetown.